Today in biological psychiatry, we are not using word mind. There are several definitions of self. They may be more confusing to us. So let us have definition of self from authority. He is Carl Gustav Jung, Swiss psychiatrist, born in 1875, Cassville, Switzerland, one of the founders of modern depth psychology. According to Jung, the self is one of the archetypes. It signifies the coherent whole, unified consciousness and unconsciousness of a person. The self is realized as the product of individuation, the process of integrating one's personality. Doctors, here the keywords are archetypes, unified consciousness and unconsciousness, along with individuation. Human brain, one of the most complex systems in known universe, having 1 trillion neurons, that is number of stars in universe. Let us see human brain. Let us see which parts of the brain perform these functions. Cognitive functions of human brain. Frontal lobe is associated with reasoning, planning, parts of speech, movement, emotions, and problem solving. Parietal lobe involves movement, orientation, recognition, perception of stimuli. Occipital lobe is associated with visual processing. Temporal lobe is associated with perception and recognition of auditory stimuli, memory, and speech. Doctors, there are emotions associated with human brain which play a very crucial part in daily life. Limbic system, it is called emotional brain. Let us see parts of limbic system. Thalamus. It has sensory and motor functions. Almost all sensory information through thalamus sent to the overlying cortex. Hypothalamus plays important role in homeostasis, emotions, thirst, hunger, circadian rhythms, and control of the autonomic nervous system. Amygdala plays very important role in memory, emotion, and fear. There is hippocampus and brainstem. Brainstem controls cardiorespiratory activity. What are the ways of self-realization? Let us see what yoga says about self-realization or ways of self-realization. Jnana Marga, Karma Marga or Karma way. The third way or path is love and devotion, called Bhakti Marg or prayer, to understand self. The fourth path or way of self-realization is meditation. Let us see outcome of self-realization or the process of search of self. Look at this. Knowledge of the self is the mother of all knowledge. So it is incumbent on me to know myself, to know it completely, to know its minutiae, its characteristics, its subtleties, and its very atoms. Every experiment proves something. If it does not prove what you wanted it to prove, it proves something else. Doctors, look these two parts regarding self-realization very carefully. One may give us concrete idea, another abstract. Let us be very careful. Here in the brain there are memories, images, thoughts, emotions, personality factors, traits, all which make archetypes, conscious, unconscious, contributing to the process of individuation of person, that is self. Let us proceed further, that is search of self or self-realization. See the self, sight of self at the center, and see the ways whatever they may be. It is search of self. Now look at this picture very carefully. Yes, it is after meditation, one of the way of self-realization. Doctors, now let me tell you simple things. You must have heard or read that on this planet there are several hundreds of people who lived and realized their self. Let us assume so. These people realize their self. So self is one type of knowledge of higher pure level achieved by one of the already mentioned several ways. So far okay. Once we call self-realization as knowledge, being knowledge, it must be learnt, it must be obtained, it must be transferred from one person to another person. So by this way, the self-realization must have been reached to several, if not lakhs, if not thousands, hundreds of people on this planet. Do you really think so? Answer is complete no or don't know. And that's it. On the planet Earth, nobody has ever realized self since the beginning of man's thinking process. Say approximately 50,000 years since man has started using words language. And this can be understood by the simple natural evolved function over million years of the human brain associated with cognition, that is thinking, remembering, learning, problem solving, imagining, dreaming, feeling, etc. The process, modality, way, practice, or for that matter behavior, which stops, eliminates function or creates state of zero cognition in this most evolved machinery of the universe, human brain, is not only contradictory against biological natural life principle, but even dangerous. I call simply dangerous because it may be perhaps not only beginning, developing, but even developmental disorder, which requires immediate attention, care, treatment. Untreated, it is one of the most dangerous behavior, defeating purpose of creation and evolution. Unfortunately accepted by the world under the dogmatic texts, scriptures, teachings, preaching, traditions, practices of human religions, philosophies, cultures, societies in the world till modern time, that is even this very day. Now doctors, let us remember the final truth, part of which you know already. No matter, never mind, nothing spiritual.